Beyonce's mother supposedly commenting under a picture that her and Common are actually screwing, not Beyonce's mom, okay? I wouldn't be surprised if she hit Common at all, okay? She loves her good conscious brother, all right? And so ever since Tina Knowles made that drop, the whole internet is literally scrambling trying to figure out if Tiffany Haddish is sleeping with Common. Even Tiffany Haddish is alluding to the public that she is in fact sleeping with Common, and I'm here to tell you she's not at all, okay? And it don't take a rocket scientist to figure that out. Common has a strong background in screwing conscious women, okay? Except for Kareen Steffens. Now, I wouldn't say Kareen Steffens ain't conscious. She's really conscious with the Gucci. As Dr. Umar Johnson would put it, okay? Consciousness over Gucci, but Kareen Steffens, okay? The ex-video vixen, she's real conscious with the Gucci. So much so that she pulled every known conscious rapper and non-conscious rapper and put them in a book and let us know exactly how they like their damn toes and nipples to be licked. And so that is the only non-conscious female, if we're going to label conscious, being a black person who's well in tune to what is going on out here. Common ain't sleeping and ain't never gonna sleep with no Tiffany Haddish, especially coming from a female like Angela Rye, okay? You just don't go from no Angela Rye to no Tiffany Haddish. Now, I know a lot of y'all said, damn, Tasha, why you got to come at Tiffany Haddish like that? Because Tiffany Haddish ain't shit. I don't know where she came from. I don't even know who in the hell she screwed, okay? Because even her ex-husband sued her ass for lying, okay? She supposedly wrote a book saying she was married to this man. He came out, called bullshit on it all. And Chingy, the rapper, followed suit too. She put out that she even slept with him, but Chingy said it wasn't me, it was my brother. And I don't believe that Chingy will lie at all about him sleeping with the female, given the damn scandal that he went through. So I'm sure he would be excited to claim any female that he was sleeping with, okay? Especially him losing his career over not sleeping with a transgender, okay? So Chingy ain't out here lying on his peen. And now we supposed to believe that she's sleeping with Common. Nope, she ain't sleeping with Common at all. This is all PR, okay? Because you know that movie just came out on Netflix, Madam C.J. Walker, and she played a butch. Now, we all know when we see women in Hollywood play butches, okay? Queen Latifah, to be example, they end up turning out to be butches. That's why they don't mind playing those parts. And so while Tiffany is out here trying to convince the world that she's sleeping with Common, and Common already told us he don't sleep with anybody past the honeymoon stage, okay? Which means you have to grab him intellectually in order to get him hard. And I guarantee you, Tiffany Haddish ain't got no kind of damn conversation that grabs Common's peen and makes it hard at all, okay? The only people that Tiffany Haddish is turning on are probably women and white men. Yes, I said it, white men, and the reason she ain't gonna let us know that she's ever sleeping with a white man is because her ass can't holler Groupon, cornbread, and chicken no more, okay? She is going to have her black card revoked. And so, like I said, this whole Common thing is to take people off of that role that she just played that honestly fit her style. And if that lifestyle didn't fit her style, it was definitely sleeping with white men, okay? It was one or the other. But Tiffany ain't screwing no Common at all. Not here, not never, okay? Moving on. Woo, I'm getting hot today. But shit is hot in here. It's that damn table wine. Table wine, it's real sweet. It gets you warm real quick, okay? Nene Leakes has been on a press tour, okay? Specifically a marriage press tour. Letting y'all know, okay? First she started out with Greg was having some sort of verbal affair, okay? With one of her employees. She didn't really get mad. She didn't really care. She just fired the employee because the employee wasn't supposed to be talking to her husband, all right? That was her first step. But the next step was, now we see her doing other interviews trying to explain some sort of open relationship that her and Greg have, but we will never know, okay? Those are her words. And she also says the reason her and Greg will never divorce is because she doesn't have the type of heart to take Greg off of her insurance. She said, I would never remove Greg from my insurance, as if she wasn't on his insurance the entire time she was damn married to him until the tables turned. Now, I believe in karma, okay? Now, she's out here trying to spin this narrative like, oh, you know, if we were in an open relationship, y'all would never know. But she's literally hinting to us that they are. Well, they aren't, okay? Because Greg ain't screwing nobody at all, okay? He ain't even got the energy to damn screw nobody, okay? It's Nene that needs the dick, okay? Nene's going through a lot of stress. The housewives are dragging her through the mud. Her career ain't going the way it used to go, and that stress is building up, and she needs some stable dick, okay? That's been the argument the entire time. That's why she was cussing his ass out while he was going through chemotherapy, talking about he's he's being mean. He has the right to be mean. And I understand the stress she's going through too, caring for somebody that's literally fighting for their life, okay? Their life means more to them than a piece of damn dick that she really needs, okay? And so, I'm gonna let you know here, I have pictures of Nene Leakes in Vegas signing autographs, and there's a man around her age walking behind her with a drink in his hand, okay? He got watches on, he got them big nugget gold rings on and shit, with a glass of cognac in his hand, and there's even one picture of him grabbing her neck. But the reason I'm not putting out the pictures is because I'm trying to get his damn name, okay? And when I get his damn name, I'm gonna let you know exactly who he is so she can stop lying out here during these interviews, acting like she just loves Greg and she wants Greg, and the only reason she remarried Greg is because nobody wanted to fuck her then. But now somebody's willing to gigolo for that cash because they see the type of money she's willing to put out, especially if she's able to pay for medical bills and insurance and all that, and brag to another man about doing that, okay? And so Nene Leakes out here trying to front, acting as if she ain't screwing nobody else, but I have the pictures to prove that she was in Vegas with some man walking behind her, grabbing her on her neck, grabbing her on her back and shit like that. And I'll let you know, I'm gonna find out exactly who he is, and I'm gonna release the damn pictures, okay? To put an end to all of this, okay? And now she can use it for a real storyline to let the world know that it ain't Greg that was really cheating, it was her. And she's trying to do this interview, trying to make him the bad person, that he was the one that started all this, so that when it does come out, she's looking like the good person, okay? But everybody know Nene ain't want Greg because Greg ain't have nothing to give her at all but bills, okay? Versus when he found her ass in the strip club and moved her to trafficking dope, okay? Long story short, she's got her a young fit man with no stomach as opposed to Greg's stomach, and he's beating that big Amazon coochie down. Like I said, I release the pictures when I find out his name, and this shall be continued.
And don't forget, today we are offering on shoptkdeals.com the sea moss drops. This is something that everybody needs to have in their diet. It has 98% of the vitamins and minerals that the body needs daily. We have this in mango. We also have it in pineapple. It has 10,000 milligrams of Irish sea moss, the same sea moss that Dr. Sebi preached about, and the same sea moss that a lot of the health gurus preach about as well. It also has spirulina, which is very potent in vitamins and minerals as well. It has zinc, burdock root, and vitamin C, okay? Use the coupon code TK10 to get your sea moss drops. This is our mushroom Vitamix, okay? The T-cell, NK cell Vitamix, very potent. The reviews on the website say everything. This is used to help optimize T cells, to help optimize natural killer cells, which kill off cancer cells in the body and things like that. It's been used in a ton of therapy. It's been in Chinese medicine for years, and people are raving about this. All you got to do is Google shiitake mushrooms. This is shiitake mushrooms along with turkey tail, some lion's mane, some cordyceps, all blended down. You can either cook with it, you can put it in your smoothies, you can drink it in water. Either way, you need this about twice a week. And if you're not down with the powder, we do have the gummies, all right, which has all of that in there. Shiitake mushrooms. It also has the reishi mushroom, has the chaga, it has the white button. And so all of this is condensed down into the mushroom extract complex. And also we have the mushroom 10X, okay? That's available as well on shoptkdeals.com. Use the coupon code TK10 to get 10% off of your first order. Don't forget, guys, we are featuring the Koji Cocoa Soap. This is something that I use to help even my skin tone, clear dark marks and things like that. This is available on shoptkdeals.com. Use the coupon code TK10, okay? Be careful about using it on your face. Yes, it will lighten the dark marks, but it will lighten your face as well, and you don't want to be out here looking like Nene Leakes, okay? This is the Koji Cocoa Slur, which are the active 8 fasting drops. If you are really trying to fast, if you are really trying to suppress your appetite, the right way, the Activate Fasting Drops is the way that you need to go. The reviews on the website speak for themselves. If you're looking for appetite suppression, which means you have to start first thing in the morning, okay? And you put the drops in your body, you put a little water in your body, and you just do a water fast throughout the day. People are emailing me saying, hey, Tasha, they work better than any type of Ozempic or semaglutide that's out there. It just helps to settle the gas in the stomach, and the stomach tells the brain that you're not hungry no more, okay? And so the fasting drops are available on shoptkdeals.com. Use the coupon code TK10 and let me know how much weight you've lost personally using the active drops, okay? And with that being said, listen, guys, I'm going to go ahead and head on out of here. If you got a story that you want to tell, something as tragic as this, something maybe as motivating, okay? If you have a tip on your favorite celebrity, please email me at unwindwithtasha@gmail.com. And also, guys, if you want to advertise on the platform, please feel free to email me at unwindwithtasha@gmail.com or hit me on Instagram via the DM at unwindwithtasha@gmail.com. And don't forget, guys, my movies on Tubi are streaming right now. The Last Interview, I Ain't Got It, as well as Everyone Talks to Someone. Thank you so much for your support, winos, and I will see you on our next video. Now I gotta go. Bye.